A total of 120,000 votes were cast for two opposing candidates, Garcia and Perez. If Garcia won by a ratio of 5 to 3, what was the number of votes cast for Perez? So let's see what they're telling us. They're telling us that the ratio of Garcia's votes, we'll call G Garcia's votes, the number of votes Garcia got, to Perez's votes, P for Perez's votes, that ratio is 5 to 3. Is 5 to 3. So for every 5 votes Garcia got, Perez got 3 votes. So using this information, can we figure out the ratio of Perez's votes to the total number of votes? And the total number of votes is going to be Garcia's votes plus Perez's votes. So what's this going to be? Well, for every 3 votes Perez got, Garcia got 4 votes, or got 5 votes, sorry. Garcia got 5 votes and Perez got 3. So we could say this is going to be 5 plus 3. I'm not saying that P is 3 and that G is 5 and that G is 5 and that P is 3 again. I'm saying that for every 3 votes that Perez got, there were a total of 8 votes cast, 3 for Perez and 5 for Garcia. And so this is going to be equal to 3 over 8. So one way to think about it is the ratio of Perez's votes to Garcia plus Perez's, or the ratio of Perez's votes to the total votes, is 3/8. Or another way of saying is that Perez got 3/8 of the total votes. So how many votes is that? Well, they tell us that 120,000 is the total votes. So Perez is, or got, he got 3/8 of the total number of votes. 3/8 of 120,000. 120,000. And what's that going to be? 120,000 divided by 8 is 15,000 times 3, which is 45,000. So Perez got 45,000 votes, which is what they wanted us to figure out. But we could keep going. We could say, well, how many did Garcia got? Well, he got the remainder of those votes. So he got the other, if we wanted to go further, Garcia got the remainder, got the 75,000 votes. Is that right? 120,000 minus 40 would be 80, another 75,000. And you can verify this ratio here. The ratio of 75,000 to 45,000. You could divide the numerator by 15,000. And so this is going to be equal to, if you divide both the numerator and the denominator, I should say, by 15,000, that's the greatest common divisor, you are going to get 5 over 3, which is exactly the information they gave us.